I'm sleepy and I wanted to play a boring game that will make me miserable, which I suspect is Repentless 2. Let's give it a shot. I played the first Repentless and I think this is like gonna be the same or something. Let's see. For 20 years, you have been a dictator in your country. Yeah, this seems familiar. Which ended you in a jail. Just recently, you've recovered after your previous open meeting with your citizens. Happened especially from their honest, uncensored opinions about your presidency. Now the doors have been opened again due to the popular demand. People come to visit you, and no one would stop the damn serfs! Exclamation point. And okay, it seems like this is going to be a whole new game, which is great. It's an actual sequel taking place after the first game, which I wasn't expecting. I thought it was going to be like like the same game over again, but with like some new crap added in. And the worst thing is, a few of them look familiar. As long as they won't say the same things again, I don't mind. Continue. It's a journalist. What's up? Trophy earned. Am I the first visitor today? Great. Journalist of Novel People here. Will you answer a few questions, although you're not in a position to decide now? Um, uh, right. Let's be friendly and greet him nicely. Hey, I know you. You work for Radical Truth. Trophy earned. Once a traitor, always a traitor. You're just seeing things. You can't remember every other person from Radical Truth. For someone like you, and with such a large hierarchy of underlings, that'd be impossible. I see. She's betraying me. Maybe my imagination. Let's not challenge him. Must be my imagination. I made it? Trophy earned. I made it for my dear guests. What made you install a golden toilet in your residence? Um, let's not put it so radically. Truth is, blah blah blah. I hear he's referencing Radical Truth here. Good, the readers will be amused. I hope the editor won't accuse me of spreading your evil narratives. Your blabbering has always been so engaging after all. Bye-bye, you tyrant crap piece. -1 HP. Alright, that went pretty well. There was a trophy earned, but I missed what it said. Let's continue. Maybe I can go look at it in the trophies. Let's go. I'll be right back. Okay, the trophy was called Why Didn't It Work Out? And I had to get damage to get it. Alright, continue. It's an actress. The pictures look better than the previous game, so we got improvements, huh? From game to game. So here you are, who demonstratively cared for for culture. Ah, fat grants. So much aid to those who nurtured your ideology, feeding the monster with their talent and earnesty. What? Either sell your soul or leave the scene, never making a living. That's the kind of great national culture we've got. It's not an ideology, but the true spirit of our nation. I don't want to insult her. This one says you're an envious sold out. Am I to blame? So I'm going to say the spirit of our nation part. So you're saying anything that trophy earned, measuring the talent. What does this one say? So you're saying that we, as people, grow in poverty and realize ourselves in death and murder, because that's what I was supposed to show from the scene. Is that our soul? Are we backwards people? Antipodes? Haha, what a nonsense and an insult to add. Slap you! -2 HP. Your culture is blasphemy to life itself. Man, they did not improve the dialogue. Alright, let's just move on. How about hiring an editor for the next sequel? Trophy earned. Creative something. I don't care. You probably don't remember me, Mr. Former President. Why, I do. You are, No wonder. We've barely met in person. However, me and my colleagues were in constant contact with your secret services, if a bit coercive. Coercive? We were trying to avoid the cooperation. What? I deny the existence of any secret services. Let's not do that. Let's do this one. Were you trying to avoid the cooperation? You know, for a moment here, I felt fear. Even perceiving you harmless and alone, the mental pattern still works. No, it's not about me. In a small community, every loss feels grand, and a friend's loss feels devastating. Not sure you know what friendship is, but any member of our nation is my friend. That seems like a bad answer, but it might be the best one. Friendship matters. Being selfless is what makes us men. Alright, that seems like a good one. May you spare me the details. I don't feel well. Alright, let's go with friendship matters. I've seen 3 different ideologies through my life and grew accustomed to believing deeds, not words. So I had a friend. For your specialist, he was just another human resource. But in the scientific circles worldwide, he was known as a master of his field. Okay, so be careful. Our country has created such good conditions for the research. I don't think you need to say that right now. Just gloating over being an idiot who got himself arrested when you were on top of the world. I see you are a wise man. Could you arrange me a more comfortable place to talk? Yeah, that seems fine. It's more honest. I can't. So, once my friend was asked by those people in uniform, listen now, 2 smart, influential men can always come to a solution. I had no choice but to click that one. Asked, I repeat, and if you were my student, I'd expel you from the class to visit an international conference making one of his researches public. The paper went through the usual sense and no problems were found. However, after some years, the special forces captured my friend for this very paper. They took him straight from a hospital. What? It's all just a bunch of nonsense. Yes, the hospital. Could you get me to the hospital? Every prisoner is protected by law. What a paradox! But not under your vertical power? Is that a real word? Vertical of power. Not under your vertical of power. I gotta look that up. Something to do, I guess. Is vertical a word? Vertical is not a word. Vertical of power. Vertical is a word, but vertical of power is not a thing either. I don't think. See, version? Maybe it's supposed to be version. Your version of power. That would kind of make sense. Vertical of power. Oh, there is a vertical of power. Putin, how did he make his vertical of power? I see. That's a reference to Putin. I think. Very quickly, he began radically reorganizing the country into what became known as the vertical of power. Interesting. I see, so that's what it's supposed to say. Where the law only works for the selected ones. Without any medical help, my friend died in the hands of his interrogators after a few days of his abduction. Well, now I feel guilty for making fun of the dialogue. The forces messed up their own job, made my friend a fault, violated some law, and destroyed a life. Mistakes happen. Other countries have even more of such occasions. Yeah, nice excuse. I wish it was better. I wish it, why not give me another option when it's something like that? I feel like making excuses at this point is just a bad idea. Other countries don't have a corrupted judging system, and besides, it's not a single mistake, it's systemic. Whenever an innocent dies in jail or a student gets fleas in dirty, cold classroom, ugh, now I need to make fun of this game again. It all comes from one system. In it, the power vertical is made of sick, incompetent people. So what? Everyone has flaws. An ill-witted person has less capabilities to solve anything but own troubles. Oh, Jesus Christ. A slight disruption, and you're plagued by insecurity. Your grip tightens spastically, irrationally. Sounds familiar? It sounds boring. I'm not going to say nothing familiar. The large glossy country needs a strong hand. If your system worked good, no one would try to rebel against you in the first place. I'm not an iresome man. I don't think I've ever hit a person in my life. But with you, I swear, you're like a spider engulfing everyone with the web of your sly demagogy. And like a spider, you give an urge to hit you, like a dangerous beast. -2 HP. Continue. It's a schoolgirl. Trophy earned. Bloody sucker. Hi, big dude. I was born with your governing and grew up under the regime. And I hated it, so I tried to fight it inside me. I thought I won that, but like somehow I wiped off that idea that people around our country are subhuman. I really did my best, and now my brain is very good at wiping ideas and feelings off. Dope, huh? Dope. I love that she says dope. I guess I'm talking to a Valley Girl or something from the 90s. Alright, so I gotta keep going. I can't stop playing, because if I stop, it won't save, I don't think. But what was I gonna say about this? I feel like I was gonna say something important. Oh, the reason why I start reading late sometimes is when the trophy pops up, it gets in the way of the dialogue and I can't read. No, it's not. What does it mean to be human? What does it mean to love my trophy got in the way of this? To love my country, my family most importantly. I wiped it all off. I'm so void now. And the country you've built has never given me anything to feed my soul with. Hold on one second. I gotta look at something. I gotta look at the trophy. It was a swag trophy. Okay. So family is a cell of the country. And that seems like a nice non-answer. If you love your country, you never look up to other ones as they're hostile. It's a large topic, and here I'm tied up, exhausted. And let's do that. That seems like you played her sympathy. Yeah, you always give such excuse on interviews because you don't know, right? If it was at your heart, you'd answer in any condition. What do you even know? Are your PhD diplomas fake, like my older brother's bachelory? Haha, that means you're no different than him. Your brother haven't governed a country. Equality is a myth. Being a human means having mercy on your enemies. There we go, that's a good answer. You didn't even have mercy on us, on those who you were responsible for. Wait, did you just imply I should untie you? LOL. No. That would be very human. I like that. I like the manipulativeness of this answer. No. Lost my hope, just like you. We're so similar, girl. Jesus, both answers are extremely manipulative. I like this one. I want to see if she flips out when he says this. Cheap, fake, manipulative bitch. Negative 2 HP. That's what you are. Trying to wake up my feeling of unity and compassion for your advantage. I told you, I don't buy this shit anymore. Negative 2 HP. Yeah, I really pissed her off with that one. Even if I wanted to, if I see a fake, I slap their face. Negative 2 HP. Stay here forever. Well, I'm likely to die now. That was a bad choice. Trophy urn. Bloom of the nation. You are looking well, child. I guess they have beaten you. Cannot blame the poor souls, though. The priests aren't supposed to be violent. Have mercy on me. Mercy. What is mercy? Trophy urn. Shadows on the wall. This concept was absent in your propaganda. Neither did the voices of your underlings articulate it. But how do you personally define mercy? Let's not beat around the bush. I'm not gonna say it's a large topic. I'm off. It's when you pity your enemies. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. But you haven't sought mercy through your decades of power. You were at the top, and now it's too late. Your ruthlessness has eaten you from the inside. But was it the result of stupidity or of heresy? That I want to know. If I was ruthless, that's for national spiritual growth. Is that what I want to say? If I was ruthless, that's because I had too many enemies. There we go. I have the feeling I should take this answer with the grain of salt. However, I accept this answer. As you're a criminal, not a heretic, I will pray for you with all my faith that you may find repentance in your latest days of life. We should really just end the conversation here and not say something that will offend him and wind up getting attacked, but I don't have that option. You said I would benefit? Faith is shaped by actions. Act and save my life here, or your faith won't be true. Let's not go there. This is how we wound up getting attacked last time, and I'm trying to survive and not have to. Try to see all the dialogue and have a longer game, I guess. Not have to replay it, hopefully. Indeed, but only God knows how it happens. With that, I should be leaving, child. What the heck? This is not benefiting at all. Hey? Oh, I think I missed some dialogue there. Trophy urn, blessing. I think I skipped something by accident. Trophy urn, a spiritual authority. The follower. Leader. It's so hard to see you like that, leader. I keep asking myself, this is the follower. Did you really deserve such end? I know the massacres have been proven by the world, and I know of your hidden wealth now. But those pointing at you, how are they better? They're not, right? Let's see if this guy might help us out. All of them are the same, but unlike me, they're hypocrites. That doesn't matter anymore. I'm a failed leader now. I've been overstating their hostility in my speeches. They've been our enemies long ago. Finally, brother. Or at least, so you said. You said so many things, I don't remember most of it. They now call it fascist rhetoric and all that crap of theirs, but something got carved in my mind. Those enemies of ours, aren't they also guilty? Of course. puppets of the grand world order. They provoked us. Provoked! Right, if we didn't attack first, they'd definitely come and take our freedom. So true. Mate, you think I'm dumb? Think I don't know that defending is much easier? So by attacking someone fearsome, we ditch our chances. Besides, didn't you and your clowns always boasted about the army? If it's undefeatable, we just smash our attackers and still be the good guys. Wait, you don't know the secret details. I know enough to judge you. Your stupidity ruined our holy goals. If only someone capable was in the rule. Someone like me. What? Is that... What is that thing you're holding? Look at you, whining like a dog. And that comes from a man who wished his soldiers a heroic death. The Black Angel is coming to set you free of this unholy world. Why the long face? Seems like he is holding something. They actually animated it a little bit, or something. They actually drew a sprite of him moving around. No, let's talk about that. Stop! Bang! No! He missed. Did something protect me? Hi. Trophy earned. Underdog. Hi. Just wanted to come by and say I don't hold any grudge. How's stuff? Am I dead? Is it a ghost? I'm talking to a ghost now. Does this game just end with you dying no matter what? Dying is so boring. Come on. Trophy earned. How could this happen? Trophy earned. Insanity. Come on. With such mind state, you'll feel bored for eternity. Now try remembering any fun thing. What made you feel merry? Wine? I'm afraid we won't have any wine here in Afterlife. Not until this world comes to an end. Maybe when it's Eternal Sunday. Too bad for you. See you really soon, I guess. Continue. After meeting so many people, you still managed to survive. Barely, though. Okay, so technically that was survival. Trophy earned. Washing machine. I don't think I got the platinum yet. There's still some more trophies to get. Let's go back to the menu. Yeah, same old game. But yeah, I don't hate it, I guess. I don't know if I have to get all the trophies this time. I guess I kind of feel like doing it, just to see if I can, like, do all the options and get all the trophies. Anyway, this has just been Repentless 2. See y'all next time. I'm not going to keep playing right now, but at some point I'll get all the trophies. And I feel like I'm ready to make my review of the game already, but I'll wait and see. But yeah, it just seems like the same as the first one. Like, it's a proper sequel, I guess, and that it didn't change much. It didn't get much better or anything. It's just another one of these. See y'all next time. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below.